Hey guys, how you doing out there in the wonderful world, wherever you are? I hope and pray that you are doing well. It's June and it's been a while. It's time for me to get into my love read, so let's go. Yes, I don't want too many days to pass by, and you guys would not believe I just did a video. Well, so I thought it was recording and it wasn't. I was like so upset, but I had to just chuck it up and say, oh well, I guess it was just I don't know what that was about. I don't know. Maybe just getting me ready for this one. It was for Pisces, so let's just see. And the element and the story was something like there was a Queen of Pentacles, and she kind of betrayed the person that she was with, and you know, she wanted to reconcile. So just so you know, just in case the story seems similar, that means the energy is still lurking around from that read. But I'm not going to read Pisces just for that reason. So hopefully Pisces does not come flying out. Now we have Sagittarius, we have a number 9, and at the bottom it says to expand. Alright, perfect. So expand your mind, expand your horizons, expand, expand, expand. So now, let's see what we have here in the love, romance angels. Okay, for the Sagittarians, Sagittariuses out there in love. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. If you've been here before, that's what's up. If you like, share, comment, or subscribe before to any of my videos, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm going to do this one more time. And let's get started. Let's see what's going on here. First card out says free yourself. So maybe you're going too hard on yourself about something. Maybe you haven't forgiven yourself about something. Maybe it's time to go on a small vacation and retreat by yourself. Sagittarius. And getting to know each other. So yeah, take it easy. Don't rush anything. Yeah, love yourself first. Yeah, most definitely. So here, Sagittarius, it just sounds like, you know, I don't have another one. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, this one is definitely something that sounds like a Sagittarian story, because Sagittarians love hard. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, we have a lot here, and I'm just gonna go with the flow here. Okay. Wow. Never had this many. Okay. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I usually only take 5. I'm gonna rock with it and just do something different because it's Sagittarius. So we have here the first card, free yourself. Okay. Second card, retreat. Still can't see that card. Let me see. Okay, that's a little better. Retreat. Third card, getting to know each other. The fourth card, love yourself first. This one says pay attention to the red flags. So next is separation. That's why it says free yourself. You're separated from this person evidently because of some red flags that you saw. Sagittarians, you know, kind of fillers, you know, the energy and stuff. So there it is. Make the effort. And either make the effort of trying to understand what this relationship is, making the effort to get to know yourself better, love yourself first, you know, focusing in on yourself. I don't know what this is all about, so let's just jump right into it. All right. This is a lot of cards, so I'm not going to go too crazy with it. But it just seems like to me it's just one of these things where you're in some sort of connection relationship, and it's not all what it's hyped up to be. But you know, like I said, Sagittarians kind of love hard when they get involved, and they're real loving type of people. So you know, they're ready to give their all, but maybe it's just time for you to relax a bit. You know, pay attention to the things that make you say, I don't know. You know. Do this one more time, guys. Yeah, that was a 7 of Cups. There are options, you know. You don't always have to be so gung-ho, you know, the minute, and jump right into it the minute that you start to be involved with someone. Alright, so this is the first time I've ever taken this mini. Maybe this is the first time you're gonna go on a retreat by yourself, you know, or thinking about it, or whatever. I don't know. Expand. Exactly. I've expanded here for you, okay? You're going above and beyond, Sagittarius. On to new things, alright? Alright. What we got? What we got at the bottom? Yeah, you love hard. You know, you really do. But it's time to give that love to yourself, okay? Focus in on yourself. Okay, so yeah, you may not feel too fulfilled right now. That's why it's time to go free yourself and find out what that's about. 7 of Cups underneath retreat. You got options, okay? Go retreat by yourself. Get to know one another. Yeah, well, there are plenty of people in the world, okay, to go get to know. Getting to know one another. Wow, love yourself first, right? Give yourself that cup of love, okay? Pay attention to the red flags. We have a King of Pentacles. Maybe he's not all what he's hyped up to be. Every time I see that, you know, those two together, it's like, I don't know about that. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody isn't very strategic. They move too fast. Maybe that's why you're in separation from them, you know. Maybe they're just all over the place, you know. Wow, make the effort. And then you have the Devil up underneath it. So it just seems like to me there's a lot of energy that's going around that is just inconsistent, and it's time for you to focus on yourself and leave all that alone. So yeah, making the effort. I think it's about making the effort into giving yourself that time, loving yourself, and stay away from people who are just kind of shifty, you know, coming across like they have it all, and really probably just there to waste your time. All that glitters is not gold. So yeah, you could take the time to get to know them if you like. Here you have the 2 of Swords underneath the 9 of Cups. So you're really kind of maybe not used to being by yourself, or learning how to be self-fulfilled. And so retreat. Yeah, I think you don't know how to do that by yourself, because you think that if you do it by yourself, you're just by yourself, you know, feeling left out in the cold. So getting to know one another, this Knight of Swords is falling underneath the world. So right, it's just a whole bunch of talk. Knight of Swords, you know, he's ready to run off at any goddamn given minute. So right, love yourself, okay? The Queen of Pentacles, do for yourself, right? You, and maybe that here it is. You have the Queen of Pentacles, and he's coming across as this King of Pentacles. So maybe that's why you think that, you know, he's the one, because you have your stuff together, and so it appears that he does. But maybe he's just a bunch of talk, and he's not really in love like that. Okay, so pay attention to the red flags. You think it's bright situation because he has it all together, but for whatever reason you guys aren't together, and that confuses you as well. He's moving kind of fast, but it's not really going anywhere. You know, like I say, it's a bunch of talk. So you're trying to figure it all out here. And you will have justice once you allow yourself to go and retreat to think, okay? To get away from this person for a little bit. To be able to say, it's okay for me to walk away if I need to, okay? And stop feeling like you need to just be stuck on this person because you guys match in one sector. You know, finances are in everything, and I understand you may want to work with someone. That's understandable, and you don't want to be feeling left out in that cold situation. You know, like, oh, I don't have no love. You know, these relationships aren't working out. But you're the Queen of Pentacles, so if you stay focused on yourself, get to know yourself better, treat yourself to everything. If you're the type that's always in a relationship, and this here relationship seems like it's right, but it seems like it's wrong all at the same time, it is time for you maybe to just go and relax. Retreat by yourself. It's okay. Expand your mind, expand your horizons. Like I said, go take a trip, a couple of days, right? And just love yourself. Because at the end of it, if he's not coming across with these roses and treating you, you know, with a little bit of, you know, romance, it's not really gonna go anywhere. He's just the King of Pentacles, and he's just playing the field. So with that being said, Sagittarius, let's see what else comes out for you here. Yeah, Two of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So stay balanced, okay? And it's time to go swim away to something different. And it's just time to walk away, go to something more calm, okay? Yeah, so not the same energy, and some things will change and come for you when you put that down right here at the bottom again. Yeah, things the real cup will come in when you put down what is just an illusion of love, because you guys are on that same level, okay? So let me get my second deck out for you guys, and then after the second deck, I'll get some personalizers and an oracle, and we can wrap Sagittarius read. Thank you guys for being here with me. If you're still here, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And if it was helpful, that's even better. You know, I'm here to help if I can in any kind of way, any type of advice. You know, it's like when I was younger, I wanted to be a psychologist. Well, this is a better way of doing it. You know, I mean, I don't have to know who you are. You don't have to pay me a fee. You know, and I really do enjoy, you know, this method. You know, so if you resonated with this story at all, you know, that's cool. That's what's up. And if I was helpful, I'm glad. So let's see what we have, Sagittarius, in terms of expansion and getting to know yourself better. Time to give yourself all the love. Focus on yourself every day, all day. And the rest will come in how it's supposed to. Alright. So, love yourself. Because everything else follows the way you really, really want it to, you know. And the way it's supposed to, you know. So, Four of Swords, right? it's just time to rest, you know. Because right now, you don't have that King of Cups. And that's what you want. You want the match because you're the Queen of Cups. So until you can find that, you may not feel successful. But here it says that you will be. So you will be successful. And you will get your judgment, which will be this King of Cups. And he will be in the upright. Just like you. And you'll be able to grow with that person. Right? He'll come. Okay? He will. It's exactly who's going to come and who's going to grow with you. Okay? Regardless of if you have it all together, and maybe he doesn't have as much money as this other person does. But when we talked about love, okay, you got to give yourself that cup first, and then the rest will follow. Okay, so that's all this is about. This, you know, being able to say, you know, it's not a problem for me to really go in and love myself more. Like, yeah, we know you love yourself. We all love ourselves. But really, though, being okay to say, I'm going to go take this trip by myself. I'm going to go whatever by yourself and be okay with it. All right? And not feel left out in the cold. All right? You're not going to be left out. It's just a small, you know, hiccup in life. A small learning session in life. So just stay strong, okay? And stop being heartbroken. Because that will change. Okay? Just, like I said, focus on yourself. And stay balanced. It's not the easiest thing. But just stay balanced, okay? And stay strong. And you will get your judgment. It's time to go within. Okay? And, like I said, I'll get a couple personalizers for you here. And, yeah. Just love yourself, basically, at the end of the day, and love will come. You know, you may have to walk away from the prospect at this time. The one that you are entertaining, you know. You may have to walk away from the entertainment. We know that Sagittarians love to have fun and spunky people. But maybe you just have to walk away. You know, the 8 of Cups. Well, you gotta walk away from that for a minute. Walk away from that. And, you know, go have some fun by yourself. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. Alright. A couple of more. At the bottom it says, leave it in the past. Next. Next. Alright. Okay, guys, and here we have it. Here it says there's a karmic family around. Time to celebrate. Congrats. Overly concerned with your life. Maybe someone's family is overly concerned with your life. God made it happen. Continue. Keep moving. Whatever is going on, it's right underneath your nose. You're legendary. You're also very generous. But you do want a solid foundation. So, let's get you an oracle, okay? And we'll finish you up here. Alright, Sagittarius, it's been fun. I pray that you get to go on that trip by yourself and go dance in the sun on the beach and walk around the world and get to know some new people. Doing you. You never know. what can come about. Don't go looking for it. Just be yourself everywhere you go, every day. And matter of fact, try not to bring any attention towards yourself. See how that works. Most of the time when you're really not paying attention, that's when it happens. You know. Alright. And here we have it. Let's get you a card here. One more time for your mind. Alright. These cards are hella big. Alright. And we have here Clock Time Gateway. Let's read it. It says, maybe you think you're running out of time. You have time. Alright. It says, Alice, would you tell me please which way I ought to go from here? And the Cherise cat says, that depends a good deal on where you want to get to. Alice says, I don't much care where. And then the Cherise cat says, then it doesn't matter. Then it doesn't much matter which way you go. And Alice said, so long as I get somewhere. And then the Cherise cat said, oh, you're sure to do that if only you walk enough. And underneath it, it says decide. In order to achieve, I have to first decide what I want. Otherwise, others will decide for me. So what I get from that is, are you going to walk away, or are you going to stay in a relationship that you don't feel is really worth your while? You want to go somewhere, you want to do something, you want to be in a relationship, but is it really what you really want? So with that, Sagittarius, take care.